Hi everyone, welcome to a video. Now today, you may be wondering what am I doing on Arkham Knight when this is a video about how to fix your OBS capture card not showing up on your screen. Now, as you can see, it's showing up on mine. Now, for anyone wondering what do I mean by that? Well, maybe you've got your new, or maybe you've got an Elgato capture card. I recently just bought an Elgato HD60X, my PS5. Here's my controller. My console's down there, my laptop's there, my monitor's there. And you may be wondering why every YouTuber who does like setup videos tells you to use a video capture device or a camera. But when you use it, for some reason it's just coming up blank. You know, maybe you've got the Elgato app open, you've got everything done, but for some reason it's just not showing up, it's just blank. Well, that was the problem I had. Now, it's going to be kind of hard to show. But somehow it worked. First thing I would recommend doing, and this is what I recommended, is what I did first, was I pressed Win and I, if you're on a Windows computer. If you're on Mac, I'm not entirely sure. But if you're on Mac and you know how to get to your camera settings, make sure you go to that. But on a Windows computer, press Win and I, or just go to your settings, and type in camera privacy settings. Make sure that the Elgato app and your HD60 have been given camera permissions. And then your secondary thing you want to set up as well is that you also want to make sure that your your Elgato and that they all have thing. If that's done and it still isn't working, then if they're all given permission, it's still not working, you're going to want to do is close OBS, close your thingy, your capture card application. I forgot what it's called, the Elgato software. And then don't open the Elgato software, but just keep the add the capture device and keep it there. Make sure you've got its full screen and everything. And what you want to do is only open up OBS. Make sure your capture device is plugged in. Make sure you've got HD CPS off. HD. Sorry, hold on, I'm a fucking idiot. 1 second. I've also noticed this completely got rid of the delay that I was having as well. HDCP, I was correct. I was actually correct. Which is heartbreaking to know that I was correct. Actually, I was wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're... basically make sure that you don't open the Elgato software, because that's what might be killing it, or turning it off. I haven't tested that yet, but... if you open up OBS, like the way I know, or the way mine worked, or started working, was it didn't work until I opened the Elgato, software. Not Elgato, until I opened up OBS, sorry. And it started working. I did a stream earlier with it just capturing thing, and there was like a lot of delay, but I've just done a thing. So let's do a video of, let's just quickly record some Flip of a Coin DLC, the Robin DLC in Arkham Knight. So, if we play the Robin DLC in Arkham Knight, this is Batman Arkham Knight for anyone who hasn't played it. If you haven't played it, I would recommend playing it. It is on PS. It's available on PS Plus if you've got PS Plus.
You know, technically, this is still
been available for years on PS Plus. If you haven't, you can get it free. It's always on sale. Quite often.
Who needs a tropical island when you've got to wait?
I've also done a full Let's Play series if you want to watch those. Not so.
Cracking up here.
Sorry.
Kind of advertised, but slightly kind of advertised.
Disabled.
So let's just skip Oracle and Robin. So, but yeah, as you can see, there's obviously like no delay between my gameplay or anything, and it all looks pretty good. It should all sound good as well, because thankfully the HD60 or your video capture device makes a separate microphone, thankfully. Because the current microphones that it's using is this microphone here, which is my mic/aux, which is being used, which is a USB mic, which I've got connected to a boom arm, which I've got connected to my laptop. Well, actually, it's connected to an external external USB, which is then connected to my laptop, and then I have it's a lot of wires and my phone, and my TV remote for my monitor, because my monitor is actually a television, but it's also a monitor. It's a TV that looks like a monitor, so I kind of. But obviously, let's do some gameplay real quick. Obviously, it looks very good. It looks a lot better than when because I was having a weird issue where because I didn't know why it just wasn't showing it on the camera, and I was really confused. So instead, I started filming it via a window capture, and started filming it via the actual application to record through. So I found out you don't need to do that. You just need to boot up OBS and make sure that your thing is booted up as well. So we'll check this medic out here because he'll start rezzing people. And yeah. So let's go here. Because like, I was wondering why I was playing like Fortnite earlier, and I was playing some WWE and all that, and I was really wondering like Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, and I was wondering, I was doing a stream of it earlier, and I'm going to do some Hogwarts Legacy probably today, but I was wondering why I was having a weird situation. Don't you fucking turn. Also, I have done a Let's Play of this on PS4. I haven't played this on PS5 though, but this is the PS4 version, unfortunately, because this game hasn't been remastered yet. Which they hopefully, and this is a theory in the Arkham community, they may be releasing a remaster. Or not a remaster, because the game is graphically amazing as is, but at least like a... Because like, if I show you, if I pause the game real quick, and if I hold here, you can see it says PS4, unlike Suicide Squad, which says PS5, or Fallout 4, which says PS5, or Minecraft, which says PS5. Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully
You're working your way through the
I'm
room.
just gonna work my way through these guys. God, you turned. It's fun fact, you can actually piss these guys off by burning the money, but then that gets them all to come over to here. I love that. I remember when I first played this game in 2015 and I saw that, I was so happy about it. I was like, get back to yeah. So, yeah, again, if you are having an issue and you don't know why it's not showing... I couldn't find a video, like, when I searched it up, the only videos I was finding was, like, how to fix, like, capturing issues, or OBS, just OBS issues, or people just tell me to turn off HTTPS, or whatever, HDCP, which is the it's HD, which is high definition copyright protection, I think is, or copy protection, I think is what it's called. If for anyone wondering why HDCP exists, this guy's gonna take me out. Problem is I can't. Thanks, Barbara. I can't. I think I'm pulling as well because it's a zip kick here, isn't it? It's a zip kick, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's a zip kick. But yeah, so hopefully this video did help. Just doing some quick gameplay, just to kind of, not just to drag this video out, but to kind of. Oh, this is also kind of to test how the gameplay is working. But yeah, like earlier when I opened up my Elgato, I just opened up OBS, and out of fucking nowhere, just out of nowhere, everything started working for some. It eventually started working for some reason. I was so confused. I was like, huh? I was like, so here I am, confused about why it's not fucking working, and then I find out, oh, never mind, it is working. Oh god, I've played this game.
They're on the rope. Let's bring this home.
Hell yeah, Bob. What I'll do is I'll take these guys out and I'll finish the video. So, the reason why I'm doing a gameplay, he's found me. Problem is as well, if you have no upgrades, I haven't even started the main story on this save file. So, but even then, even if you've done like a 240% save file, like capture 240% without doing all these, even if you've done like 100% save file of the main story, you don't have any upgrades. Unlike like Arkham City, you don't have.
I'm not in.
No.
Like that, man.
No. Fuck.
He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Not jobs.
I'll take the guy.
We don't know what about because. Well, yeah, I'm if take it.
You're starting to move like he did.
Stop me if I start getting as moody.
The foreman's in the control room. He'll know where Two-Face is hiding.
I'll make him talk.
Really?
What?
Nothing.
Barbara, I know when you want to say something.
Okay, it's just...
I've also noticed as well, by the way, is when you use the capture of the video, when you use it as like a camera or a video capture device, it doesn't have any delay. Unlike if you use the Elgato app, the normal one has no delay, which is kind of crazy. Oh, another thing reason why it might not work is make sure you've updated
Where
your
is he?
software as well.
I ain't scared of you. Where?
But yeah, the best thing, make sure the main thing, just make sure it's not open.
I swear.
But yeah, the main thing is just make sure it's
I
very.
know you're in here, kid. Still
Everything's
fighting
really
the
blurry
good
for some reason. I
fight.
don't know why. But yeah, obviously the main thing. You know, it's because my monitor's a bit shit. But it's obviously the main thing is just make sure that you obviously the main thing is make sure that you have it turned off. Make sure that your what's it called? My brain's not working. Make sure that your Elgato HD60 is not open. Well, your capture card should be on, should automatically be on. But make sure that this software is not open, as I believe when it's open, it's busy using it on the software than it is trying to use it as a camera. So make sure the software is not turned on. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it's a thing. So yeah. Now I'm gonna end this video here. Before I upload it, I am going to quickly test, have a quick watch of this video to see what it's like. But yeah, for anyone wondering why you shouldn't have the software open, I think you know, what's the point of do you need the software open? I think the software only is a thing. Also, you're welcome to my stream, hopefully. By the way, I think the software for it to be open is or the software open. I think the software is just in case you want to record your gameplay through the software. But yeah, if you don't have the software open, it should be fine. But that's good. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.